Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Karn with the C, and you are here with us on Fanm Kreyol Takeover Talk Show. Tonight we have the lovely, talented Miss Jessica.
Yes.
How are you, Miss
I'm
Jessica?
good,
I love
thank
this
you.
dress. I love this color on you.
Thank you very much.
So please introduce yourself. Who are you? Kimunuye. What do you do? Go ahead.
I am Jessica St. George's. I am a dancer. I am an actress. I am a nurse. I do everything.
Okay, yes. Okay, so what are you focused on the most? Like, but of course, besides nursing, you know, that's where the coin's coming from. But
Right now, I'm more focused on acting and dancing. More so dancing.
Okay, really?
Yes.
Okay, so like tell me about the dancing first, and then we could get into acting.
The dancing, I began dancing when I was 6 years old. And I stopped, I think I started dancing in church, like the ballet and all that cute stuff. And then when Sierra came out, that's when I began the real dancing.
Yes.
And I would, go on YouTube and teach myself how to dance. And then from there, I fell in love with it. I was in college. Instead of studying, I was dancing. And then I moved down here to Florida 2 years ago. And I just want to, start a class and just teach everything because I dance everything.
Do you do that now, or do you have a class, or no?
No, I'm working on it.
Okay.
I'm working on it.
So what kind of dance do you more focus on? Is it contemporary, hip-hop, ballet?
More urban, compa, dance hall, afro, hip hop, pop, whatever.
Okay. So now, ano pa on T-Bag I did in acting.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have any movies coming out? Any things any big projects that you've been working on?
Yes. My team and we have a movie that comes out December 22nd. It's going to be premiered at the Little Haiti Cultural Center. It's called Valley of Death. Majority of the cast are Haitian, but we do have Dominicans, Jamaicans in there as well. It's a funny, scary movie.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, what is it about? Can you give us like the plot? You can't give us too much, or?
Basically, it's I play an officer, a ratchet officer.
Okay.
And basically, it's a group of friends. They go into this vacation home, and they are being haunted by voodoo.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Interesting. Have to go see that. Okay, so how did you get into acting?
Well, back home, like I always do this Tigamun act, and my friends always used to say, you should be a comedian, you should be a comedian, so I started doing like little small, like videos by myself with my sister. And then when I moved down here, I did do a couple skits, like with some Haitian comedians. And I like it because it gets me out of my comfort zone. I get to play any character that I want to. And I love it.
Okay. Did you get a chance to actually go to the Success Juniors casting call?
I did not. I do wish, I wish him luck on that because that's a pretty big project that he's working on. But myself, my team, and Success, we do work together on other videos. Cool. So soon you'll see some other skits being posted.
Okay.
With me and him.
So now I'm going to have to test you a little bit. I'm going to challenge you, okay? So right now you're auditioning for me, okay? You're auditioning for me. The scenario, you just walked in and caught your fiance. You're about to get married in like a week. You just caught him cheating.
Okay.
With your sister. Boom, what do you do? Action.
Let me get it together. I'm going to use my boyfriend's name, Blex.
Okay.
Blex, what the hell are you doing? Oh, hell no. You really trying to come up in my house with my sister after everything I did for you? And this how you want to pay me back? You know what? Get your shit. Get out my house. Get out now.
Scene. Okay.
Scene.
Hold on. Now I'm gonna have to twist it up on you.
Caught me off guard.
Now I'm gonna have to twist it up on you.
Okay.
Okay. Boom. Now, it's reverse. You're the one caught that got caught cheating, but you got to speak Creole. Say it in Creole. Boom. Action.
Oh, Non, Blex. Oh, damn. So pense e pa sa liye. So pense e pa sa liye, pa fote mwen liye. Ah. Non, t'en prie, pas quitter. Pas quitter. I feel like I was in a Haitian movie.
It too. I felt it too. Okay, so do you have a actor that you look up to?
I'm gonna say Taraji P. Henson.
Yes.
Yes.
Why is that though?
She plays like any character, any role. She becomes that character.
Yeah, she embodies it, right.
And for the movie, I had to like watch a lot of her facial expressions. You know, like how she just becomes the person in the script. You know, and I just love her work.
Yes. So is there a quote that you go by? Anything like, you know, sometimes you may give up or maybe not even wake up that morning to just continue your day. You want to stay in bed. Like, what do you do to keep yourself pushing? Anything that motivates you?
I'm gonna say recently I've just been going by put yourself first. You know, because I like to, you know, like put other people's needs before my own, and it's hard to say no. But lately I've just been, I can't, not right now. I'm doing this for myself. So just put yourself first.
Okay, so you have a boyfriend.
Yes.
Has there ever been where you had to do a kissing scene or anything like that? Like, how did you push through it? Or if you haven't, if you would have to do a kissing scene and having a boyfriend, like, how would you go about that?
Well, I know it would be super hard for me to see him, you know, having a kissing scene with someone else, just because, you know, like kissing someone, I can't just kiss anybody. I have to have, you know, like
feelings.
Connect with
Right.
you on like a whole another level. So seeing him do that, that would break me. So me doing that, I know would break him, and I don't want to feel nobody else's lips.
Don't worry. So,
I don't know.
Wabdim, si on a director, vin sou la, li di, oh, mak bao $10,000. Right, exactly. The kiss someone, you telling me you're not gonna do it?
Si I'm $10,000, that's another story.
That's what I thought. But it's just only, you know, certain circumstances.
Yeah.
You know, if money talks, coin talks, then, you know, boyfriend, you know, I'm doing this for us.
Right.
But then if not, then, you know, I guess you can, look, I can't do this because of this reason. You're going to have to change your role up a little bit.
Yeah.
I get you, girl. So, tell me about your boyfriend. You know, where did you guys meet? You know,
We met on Facebook.
Okay, yes. Now there are some people who really does not believe in, you know, whole social media meeting relationships and all that because of, you know, the whole catfish thing. So, any advice for the people out there who are, you know?
Do your research first.
Okay.
He had reached out to me. He saw a video of me. I was competing in Jamaica as Miss Haiti Legacy. And he saw a video of me dancing. And then he reached out. Oh, I like your dancing. I do skits, whatever. And I had to go on his page, you know, find his personal Facebook. But I had found out that we were friends 2 years already. But
wow.
Yeah, that was weird. And, you know, I looked to see, you know, like he's in Florida, looked at his page, make sure he's real. You know, and then we started shooting skits together, and then from there, everything just developed. Okay, so your boyfriend's an actor as well. Yes. So how is it being a woman? You know, competing. I mean, I guess it's not really competing because that's your boyfriend, but it's low-key competing. How is it, like, facing that in a male-dominant industry? Like, you know, he's a man, of course, and he's an actor, and I'm pretty sure sometimes you guys go into casting calls together and stuff. So, like, how do you go about that? Me personally, I like to prove myself. I'm very big on, especially in this industry, a lot of the guys are dominating right now. You know, and then I see, you know, like Jessie Woo came out, and I'm like, oh, a female. Right. You know, and then I see, you know, like some other like upcoming comedians starting to come out to, and they're women, and I'm like, look, we need to do a video together. Like let's get it, because I'm very comfortable with my craft and what I do. So it's not really competition. Like for us, we just help, make each other better. I give him advice, he gives me advice and stuff. So we work it out.
Yes, to the power couple. Yes, I'm so here for it. So, I mean, are there any times when you guys have an idea, but he has it one way in his head and you have it the other way in your head?
Yes.
And it clashes. How do you deal with that?
I think it was yesterday or the day before. I gave him an idea. I said, I want to see you working with, I'm just going to throw out his name, Zopozi. And I said, this is the idea that I see it in my head. This is what it is. It's super funny. And then he wrote me, like with a whole nother idea. And I'm like, I mean, I just gave the idea, but I have to trust his instinct, because he's been doing this for way much longer than me. So I have to trust his instinct, his ideas, because some of his skits that we've done together get, like 40 million views, millions, so even though I don't know, I trust my idea, but I have to trust his too, and we can compromise, to make it the
get
best.
you. So now, how do you sit down and think of your skits? What's your motivation on coming up with it? Or do you just sit down, or is it like you're driving, like, oh, we should do that?
They come at any time. I can, I look at people a lot, so if I see something that's funny, I'll write it down in my notes. And then, like, I'll think on it, and find out kind of like a beginning, middle, and end. What is the punchline to make this funny? And then how can I start it? How can I end it?
Okay. So now, an actress, Gabrielle Union, came up with the Me Too movement. What's your stance, or, like, how do you feel about the Me Too movement?
I agree. I'm all for the movement. And for those who don't know, I was sexually abused when I was 8 and 13 years old. And I didn't tell my mom until I was 21 years old, when I was about to do my first pageant. And, it was hard, especially in the Haitian community. It's always, and if you were to tell them, so that's what we grow up on. We don't talk about sex in the household, so it was hard for me to talk to her about it, and it was hard to deal with until I started to talk about it, and I would take trips to Haiti, I can have conversations, like with the younger teenager crowd, so that they understand what is the difference between wanting to have sex and then like a boy or girl, whoever, taking advantage from you.
Right. So, I've been through classes, acting classes and stuff. So I was always told, some actors or actresses use their past events, like stuff that happened in the past, and use it on the stage. Like, so how do you go about that? Do you do that? Do you use that method, or?
Yeah, when it comes to if I have to think about a sad moment, I'll automatically think of that, and it'll get me into this really, really good character. I don't like to have to think about that, but that's what actors and actresses do. You have to go into a deep place to deliver, the way they want you to deliver. So
now, has there ever been a time when you've had to get into a character? And when you're an actress, especially a really good actress, you have to embody the character. Now, but have there ever been a time when, after the director says cut, you're trapped in that character, and you're still in that character mode? You can't get out, like you can't find yourself again? Or have you ever been through that?
Yeah, I did like a mini video bio, I would say, of like what happened to me, and there was a few scenes where I had to cry, so it was like I did the version of the younger me, which was I used Cello's younger sister, and then I used like the teenager me, and then older me, and then when this video was done, it was my present day self looking back on every like age, so I had to cry. a lot, so every time I got into those moments, everybody was like, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm like,
Okay.
yeah.
So, have you been to Haiti?
Yes.
Are you from Haiti originally, or where are you from originally?
I'm from Boston, but my family, yo sorti Leogan,
Okay.
Team Leogan. When I go there, I stay over in Lapland, and I love Haiti. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so griot tasso. Quick question.
You know what? Bibla dit comme ça, pas manger viande cochon.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm tasso. I'm tasso all the way.
I mean, Biblan di on pil bagay you don't go by, so don't even try to pull that. In your Haitian household, was it strict? Was it always the 3 L's? Like they call l'église, or was
Definitely, lakay, l'école, mbaba aux amis. L'église, we didn't really go too much, but definitely lakay, l'école, mbaba aux amis, mbaba lakay zami, mbaba aux amis vin là, ou pap sorti, andan kay la, lava assiette, fait des vols, But over time, my mom, she became like very, very cool, like laid back more. But now I'm looking at my brother and sisters. They get to go to parties and sleepovers.
It's always the oldest one that gets it the worst.
Yes.
It's the oldest ones. So, how was your experience at home? Like, do you feel like you're a nurse because of your parents? Or is it something that you want to do? Or maman qui do is either sonnes, doctor, or lawyer. Si ou pas un avocat, you're not a nurse. Ou pas un doctor, then you ain't doing nothing with your life.
This is a funny story. On my way to college, I had my money with me to go deposit, for next semester to stay in the dorms. And my mom kept saying to me, "Sako ba na nursing pitu, Jessica? Sako ba na nursing pitu?" And I said to my sister, I said, "Alexandra, okay, your choice. Uswa nou ba na l'école lan, ma bay kob la, uswa nou bra le nam vire machine derrière, and I'm gonna go to nursing school." She said, "Nursing school." I said, okay. So I said, Mami, ma vire machine na, I'm gonna go to nursing school. And for me, in my head, I had already thought it out, because I said, 1 year of nursing school, and I'm gonna start getting money. Soon I can move out and whatever. College wasn't really for me. I did most of my time dancing.
It's not for me either.
So the nursing, it was more of my mom, but I'm glad, because if I didn't do the nursing, I wouldn't have made enough money to get in my car, drive down here, and live here. So I love that I had to choose, and my sister chose nursing.
So, what were you studying before?
What was I studying? Biology.
Oh, you was in the same field?
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. It's not for me.
Okay, so what made you say Florida? You know what? I'm moving. I'm leaving. I'm going to Florida. Like, what brought you here?
During my pageantry, I used to always come down here at least every 2-3 months for different events. And every time I would go back home, it was like, like something's missing. I come down here and I see all different cultures, a lot of Haitians. And I said, oh my gosh, like I love it here. And I said, like the next time I come down to Florida, it's going to be to live in Florida. So before I left, I, like searched for apartments. I couldn't find none. So I said, God, like this is my last day. So if I'm not meant to be here, then I'm not gonna, find anything. And on my last day, like this apartment complex called me. We looked at your, like application. Can you come in? I said, ooh, merci Jesus. And I didn't even book my ticket yet. I booked my ticket after I met at the, like with the apartment people. And I love Florida. The people, the culture, it's amazing.
What part of Florida do you live?
I live like, 9 minutes from here, Pompano Beach now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not too bad. Cause you love the people, and I'm like, what part of Florida is she from? Because the
you
people down here are vicious.
I know. When I first came down here, I'm like, oh, mon attitude. Oh my gosh! And when people talk to me, they're like, you're not from here. I'm like, no, I'm from up north. But mean, very mean.
Yeah,
I'm
vicious.
like, thank you, and they're like, I'm like, ooh.
And I'm pretty sure you dealt with the drivers too.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I got in an accident my first week here.
Yes, yeah. I believe it. I believe it. I most definitely believe it. So, where can we find your skits? Where can we find your movies? Say it again. Where is your movie going to be premiered, and when is it going to be premiered?
The movie is called Valley of Death. It's going to be premiered on December 22nd at the Little Haiti Cultural Center. Everybody knows where that's at.
Yeah. I mean, c'est pas haïtien. I mean, let them know for the people who, in the bag. Game on qui juste they don't know about the Little Haiti Culture Center.
The Little Haiti Cultural Center, where is it? It's in Miami, in Little Haiti.
It's,
of course.
Okay, I got you, sis. It's down the street from Notre Dame.
Okay.
It's, I want to say 59th? Yeah, I think it's 59th Street. It's 59th Street, Little Haiti Culture Center. Just type that in Google and stuff, and it'll be there. So before I wrap it up with you, we have one more question. This is so important to me. Okay, so when you see the words Bel Fanm, ça veut dire pour?
Bel Fanm. Bel Fanm, I'm going to use some Kringlish here.
Go ahead,
There's some words in Creole I don't know. Bel Fanm, yon moun ki gen confiance. Woman empowerment. I don't know how to say that. Woman empowerment. You're not afraid to lift another woman up. And you're independent. Well, you don't have to be independent, but you can have help. But, you're all about your business, and you're not afraid to stand for what it is that you love to do.
Okay. Thank you so much. Now, before you go, where can we find your videos? Where can we find you? Dance videos, all that. Let us know.
Okay. My skits you can find on Instagram, Jessica, JESSICA _ St. George's, SAINT GEORGES. Saint George. You can find my dancing there, my skits there, Sube Swim, Mla, Nalaria. But yeah, I mostly use my Instagram for everything.
Yeah, no, we all. Okay, so of course I am Karma with the C 96. Follow me, your girl, on Instagram. Follow us on Bel Fanm Inc. And please shout out to Bel Fanm Inc. and Lux TV for this beautiful, beautiful day, this beautiful production. And thank you for following us on Fanm Kreyol Takeover Talk Show. Bye, guys.